Hey, morning Super Troopers. Excuse me for being 3 minutes past 9 o'clock. If you knew what was happening behind the scenes, you'd understand. I had a definite nature calls moment. Oh, far out. I was like, I was walking down the canal with Steve, getting my coffee. With now, by the way, Keep Cups. Please check with your local cafe if they do Keep Cups again. Ours do, thanks plain sailing. Oh my gosh, and I was walking back and I could feel that I needed to go to the toilet to do a number twos. And I was like, okay, that's cool. I can hold. And then when I get home, I'll have plenty of time to jump in on time. And wow, that was interesting. So anyway, I'm late because basically I needed to shit my pants. Oh, the freedom of being able to say that. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining in live with me and Bailey. If you're wondering where Bailey is, he's just over there. He's in the corner. All of you are laughing. Yeah, I legit. I was walking home and I was saying to Steve, I'm like, I have got a hot fucking asshole right now. I need to go. I need to go. And yeah. Anyway, that's enough shit talk for the morning. I'm all clear. I feel like I am 10 kilos lighter. So that's a great start. Anyway, good morning, Super Troopers, and welcome to Sunday morning meds and chats. I'm super excited to share with you, which you've probably seen on Instagram and Facebook, that Steve and I have launched our online training, Unfucking Limited Online. So we created this because our live trainings were cancelled this year due to COVID. And we both thought, well, let's do this and make this online and share it with the world. So it's out in the world now. We released it on Friday. So I'd love you to go and check it out. We also have a free webinar attached to it too. So if you're wondering what's going to be inside of it, wondering why you're not getting what you want, there's a free webinar on that called Unfuck Yourself. And then the actual course itself, it's a beast. It's a beast. It covers your ego, your limiting self, your limiting beliefs, your personality profile, the fake one that we put onto the world, and then knowing how to navigate all of that. And then it goes into intuition, tuning into yourself, coming back home to yourself, coming back home to your truth, and then teaching you how to go after the things that you want. So there's meditations in there, there's exercises in there, there are audio things in there are videos in there, there's an online manual, like fucking hell. It's the bee's knees. So just want to let you know. Okay, what do I want to talk about today? What do I really want to talk about today? When I was tuning in to the message to bring to you, all I really got today was the vision, the visual that I saw. It was energy coming back, and then sitting into the body. So when I saw that vision, I mean, it kind of ties into last week's talk about energy overgiving, or if you're an energy taker. But this one was really about calling your energy back in. And this is actually a technique that I use. So I use it every day. And for me, I have to use it every day. Well, I choose to use it every day because the work that I do one-on-one, the work that I do in groups, the work that I do online, I'm putting out a fuck ton of energy. And if I'm not conscious or cautious about where my energy is going and then looking at ways to bring it back into myself, energetically I will drain myself. So I want you to think of it, it's like similar to, we put things on our face, or like sunscreen on our face to protect ourselves from getting burnt, or We do things in our life, like we get locks on our door to protect ourselves from people coming in. We lock our car doors to protect anyone from stealing it. I want you to think of your energy as no different, right? And this tool, technique, and meditation that I'd like to take you through today is a technique where you protect your energy by calling the energy back that you have put out throughout the day. And this is a ritual, this is a practice which you can adopt, which you can integrate into your life, and really make it something important. And it doesn't mean that you have to be in service, you have to be a coach or a counselor to use it. Like, we're all, if you believe this, we're all energy, right? And you will come into contact with your managers, your boss, your teamwork, your parents, or whoever it may be. And energy is going out. And also too, your energy will be mixing up with other people's energy. So, I mean, if you just hear those words of this song, Ong Namo, it just says, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. And so what I want to take you through today is it's calling your energy back home. Calling your energy back home. Unplugging yourself from other people's energy and calling your energy back home, and then grounding it inside of your body. This is an incredibly grounding meditation. Something that will kind of make you feel like that, you know? And that's a nice fucking feeling. So I would love to get straight into it today and take us straight into the meditation. This song, Melissa, is called Ong Namo, O-N-G space N-A-M-O. Beautiful song, really beautiful song. So why am I bringing this to you? It's the message that I got today. You know, it's the message that I got today. And I think too, now that we're going back out into the world, particularly if you live in Melbourne, where you might be going back to work a little more, or even out and about, seeing your friends more, seeing your parents more, it's really so important to take care of your energy and to feel like you, because when you're full of your own energy, you are more full of your own thought, you're more full of your own feeling rather than mixed in with other people. So just think of this as a tool to protect your energy, no different to protecting your house, protecting your car, protecting your fucking life insurance, whatever insurance, right? So for those of you who are just joining in now, welcome to Sunday Morning Meds and Live Chats. We're going to go into a live meditation now. So just everyone get as comfortable as you possibly can. And I'm actually going to take it back to the song Devi Prayer. This is called the Devi Prayer. Very beautiful song. So just get yourselves nice and comfortable. Get yourselves nice and comfortable. And when you've done so, I'd love you to close down your eyes. Big breath in through your nose and then out. Big breath in and then out. Big breath in and then out. And just breathe at a pace and rhythm. Breathe at a pace and rhythm that feels good for you. And what I'd invite you to do is to put your palms facing down onto your body. So your palms are facing down onto a part of your body, maybe your legs, your tummy, or your heart. It's just a sign that you are willing to ground, willing to ground. And I just want you to consider where your energy was going yesterday. Where was your energy going out to yesterday, or who was it going out to yesterday? Your energy can be going out or being sucked into your device. Email exchange, text exchange. Your energy may have come into contact with your coffee guy or gal. I want you to consider where your energy went out to yesterday. And I want you to imagine that between you and these people or these devices or these text exchange, that there is a cord plugged between you and them. So all of these cords are plugged into you and plugged into the people, the device. Energy is running between those cords still. Sometimes it can be beautiful energy and sometimes it can be toxic. Depending upon what you're exchanging or how you're exchanging. And so I want you to imagine in your mind that you cut that cord gets cut or severed. It disconnects. To all of those modes of connection. And I want you to imagine now that you're pulling out all of these plugs that are plugged into you. Imagine pulling them out from wherever. It can be your head, your heart, your back, wherever they may be. Just pull them out. And now that you pull them out, there are these little holes, like leaking energy, still leaking energy. I want you to visualize and imagine in your mind that those holes are healing over and closing over. Even if it helps to rub your hand over the space where you pulled those plugs from. those holes close over. Heal over. And then I want you to imagine that all the energy inside of you is just yours. Just yours. And you can continue to do this on any person. You may choose to do it on someone where maybe you've got a lot of charge or trigger around, and you want to disconnect that. You want to disengage from that. So go ahead and think of someone now. Someone who's challenging you in your life. It can even be someone from the past, an ex-partner, an ex-friend. When you think about them, you still have charge. Imagine that there is a cord connected between you and them, and the cord is thick and big. And there's so much differing energy running through that cord, and you want to cut that. You want to cut it. You want to cut it because you want to be free. Energetically free. Imagine yourself severing that cord between you and this person that when you think about them, it's no good. Pull that big plug out of you. And then imagine that space healing. Imagine that open space healing, like a wound. It's a wound. It's still seeping out energy. Imagine it healing, imagine it closing. You may have to do that one a few times. You may have to do that one on the daily. That's okay. This practice takes care of your energy. Your logical side's trying to make sense of it. Just stop that. This is a practice for your energy. Take a big breath in through your nose and then out. Big breath in. And then out. Big breath in. And then out. You can stretch out your hands, your body. And then when you feel ready, you can open your eyes. I was visualizing that too at the same time. I hope you enjoyed that practice. Beautiful legends. It is really something that has worked for me for a lot of years, and for my empath friends out there, fellow empaths, this is such an important tool. And like I said, you don't need to be in the field of service or counseling or whatever it may be to need to do this. You know, so if you're energetically fatigued or tired, or you are around toxic people, this is normal and okay to do. You know, I do this, I disconnect like that to Steve. You know, he's my love, he's my man, and I still think it's important to go, you know what, I've hung around you for long enough. I want to hang out with me. I want to hang out with my energy. So very simple, very beautiful, and yeah, it's a really nice tool to utilize. So thank you for joining me, everyone. If you've got any questions, please feel free to shoot them across now, or any comments. I'll be happy to ask any questions you might have. My pleasure. Thank you so much for that beautiful tool. It felt so good. It's a really nice one. I do it before bed. So my ritual with that is I do that before bedtime. Once I'm done with the day, I want to keep on in check. So yeah, I do that at nighttime. Just review my day and see who I came into contact with, where my energy went out to. So yeah. We're all serving and counseling to some degree. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You're 100% right. Thank you. That was amazing. We'll be saving to do again and again. I'm glad. I'll put this up to my YouTube channel so you can go back over. Is there an update on the app? I need to start my daily practice again. Yes. Well, there's actually, what's the word? We're working out the app. I may need to change developers. There are some quarrels, unfortunately, with the developers because we had to put it on hold due to COVID. Now they're asking for a fucking lot more money that I don't think they need, because now the app is just, it's ready to go. So I'm in conversation with them at the moment, trying to be very kind and conscious with that conversation. But the intention is still absolutely there, Jackie. So never fear, never fear. I have the end result. Can you please touch a little more on your course? Yeah, absolutely. So the course we have developed, it's really there as, in essence, to help you master your ego, your limiting thoughts, your limiting beliefs, and become the CEO of them, because so many of us are subservient to our limiting beliefs. We have desires in our heart and our soul that we want. We have things in our heart that are desperate to see the light of day, and we're not doing them. And those things can be intrinsic or extrinsic. So some of the things that you may want is to be free in your self-expression, to be free in who you are, to be the real and true authentic you. Some of it may be you want to be in a relationship, you want to get a relationship, you want a better relationship, you want to be going after your purpose. So there are things in your life that you want, but there is a part of you that ain't fucking happy about you going for that. And so therefore, you know what you want, but you keep cock blocking yourself. So the course firstly tackles why you cock block yourself, how you do it, so you can become super conscious of the way you get in your own way. And then the second part that we build in the course is we teach you how to tap in. We teach you how to tap into divine guidance, higher self, intuition, so you can start getting messages on demand from a higher perspective to help you move forward in the direction of where you really want to go. And so then we bolt onto so there's 3 parts of the training. The last part is then about, okay, well, let's remember what you want. Let's remember at the heart of you what it is that you want. And now with the power of intuition, higher perspective, tuning into yourself, you can supersede your egoic limiting bullshit and start acting in favor of the things that matter to your heart. So that's in essence what the training is about. And what it really helps you do is it helps you to, on the daily, see when you're starting to live too closely in alignment with your ego and your limiting beliefs, to catch yourself out. There's tools in there that'll help you catch yourself out and then get out of that dark place and then start living in alignment, reminding yourself, hang on, where do I really want to be putting my energy, attention, and fucks? And now let me go act in favor of that. So it gives you, moment to moment choice about where you want to be putting your focus and attention. So it's pretty fucking cool. It's pretty fucking cool. And it's like, it's only $347. Like our live in-person training, it's over $2,000, nearly $2,500. And so this is $347, and it's, there's a payment plan or you can pay it outright. It's pretty fucking cool. So hopefully that answers your question. Debs, this is called the Devi Prayer. It's under my Spotify. If you go to my link tree, it's got at the very bottom link to my Spotify playlist, to my Spotify account. And then this song Devi Prayer is under my playlist called Meditation Class. It's really beautiful. Jackie, thank you. I'm signing up for the course today. Oh my God, yes! Yes. Oh, I'm so excited. Can't wait for you to be a part of it. There's also a Facebook group that we have. So people who have any questions, Steve and I will go in there live to talk about things. You can share your wins, ask your questions, and see how you go. So Dana, will the course be offered for a limited time or ongoing? At the moment, we've decided for it to be ongoing. Maybe over certain periods, we will cut it off and then reopen again. But for now, because we've just opened it, it's open. But yeah, maybe over certain periods, we'll close it off for some time, but we haven't sort of decided that. So it's open right now. So I'd love for you to check it out. It's really fucking cool. Thank you, my legend faces. Look after your energy. Take care of your energy. Nice, simple message today. Just keep yourself grounded in yourself. I'll see you next Sunday. Lots of love to you all. Take care. Peace be with you.